going on, everybody? This is John Bain. I want to welcome you to Fortnite Creative. And hopefully you guys are doing good today. I'm doing pretty good myself. And looking to get this modern housing area finished today. So we can be moving on to... I'd like to go ahead and just decorate it out, get some more foliage placed around the place, and some bushes and other things to do. But, you know, before we get started here, don't want to remind you, words coming out my mouth are pretty bad right now. So I don't want to forget to remind you guys to hit the subscribe button and also to hit that notification bell so you know when new videos are coming up. And I did look at some of the comments, and I appreciate you guys with the commenting. And I found the railings in the Lucky set, and I had brought a couple into here. And there's this one here, which is the Lucky Office, and then I did have the Lucky Plaza up. There's a problem now. Lucky Plaza has a garbaggio that will not get deleted, and I've done, like, I've put like these here to try and maybe force it to come up here, and now it's on there, and it's hoping like, well, maybe that will register as being part of it and then delete it, but it doesn't. And then there's also more garbage right here that I can't get rid of, and there's garbage now right here I can't get rid of. So now we have permanent floaty garbage in our build, which is horrible. So I'm going to delete the entire thing, and we're going to start a whole new city. Just kidding. I did send out a tweet. Hopefully, I don't know if they actually see that stuff. I really like the game. I just sent out a tweet talking about, because that really sucks. Really bad. That's the thing. Again, this is new, fresh. There'll be working bugs out and stuff like that, but it would be nice to get rid of that. Now, within the plaza, though, I noticed that it had similar windowage as the other two pieces we got, and a different style of bricks going on and block, and I like that. I actually like that a lot, and the interior looks nice and clean too. So I'm thinking that we should build like our next, I'm just thinking modern house with these pieces, and that way it makes up the design some. I did want to use another build with these guys in it, but I don't know, maybe we can combine two. I usually don't like to do that too much, but the color scheme seems like they might even complement each other, and since one's block and one's wood, it might add some flavor. So let's start off with Old Faithful here first and see how she looks, and kind of go from this point. Now hopefully we can get something looking pretty nice here already. Yeah, see, I like how that looks, and it's different enough to where it breaks it up. Let's grab one of these two and see how this looks on this end, because I don't want it to match. These guys already have windows on that side. Maybe we need to just do something different with their placements. Let's put you here and then mirror you here. I like how that looks. Maybe we can just do this here and slide you over, maybe, and then put you here and here. Okay, that looks good. I like that. That's a nice change. I don't know if we'll be using the rounded tops, because I think the modern stuff needs to keep a square type of thing going on. Now, the tops and bottoms of these, that looks kind of interesting. And then these have like the grid stuff, like it's an actual, but I do like those. Oh, there's those floors too. Okay, this one looks kind of good. Let's try that. Let's see if hello? Yeah, let's see if we can get this and put this over here. Now, my goal is to finish both like grids that are left today, and move into another thing. What is this one underneath? Didn't I? Does this have fluorescent lights in them? Yeah, it has like a fluorescent light thingy spot for it. It looks like that's what those are for. That's interesting. We'll keep the interestingness for now. Is there a doorway with this? I didn't even bother to check here. No doorway there. It looks like there. Oh my God, do they not have doorways for this one? These are different. There is not a doorway that is not that kind of influence on it. There's this doorway. Maybe this one could be the one that ends up having a stairwell inside where the garage is coming up to the next floors. So when they park up in here, that they have, you know, a nice interior design thing going on. Let's check out the stairs available in the set too. I should have checked for that earlier. So it has those kinds of stairs. And let's go into you, and maybe we can use that instead. to come up, and this might add enough flavor to the mix because I like flavor. Everyone likes a little bit of flavor sometimes. Let's flip this around and then take out you, and then that. Oops, wrong one. Let's take out. There we go. There we go. Yeah, or maybe we could do it on this side, and then have that be filled in. Let's try that out instead. Let's put you over here, and then get rid of this guy. Let's put you over here. Rotate you. There we go. And that could add some more flavor. Now, let's grab one of these full square blocks here like this and kind of fill in this little cubby hole of love. And I think what we'll do, this has a nice view outside of here. Let's go ahead and put these guys. Let's grab you. Make sure I grab the right one. There we go. And mirror. And then that looks pretty good. And this needs to rotate. And have, oh, this one, oh, these are wrong too. My bad, I apologize. Oops. Let's rotate. So we need to mirror and rotate. There we go. There we go. Okay. How is this looking? Pretty all right. Pretty all right. I guess we could just continue the stairs up, and we're in the spot that we've already decided to use for stairs. And this will be nice because it'll change up how everything is, because most of these, like this one is on the left-hand side, that's in the back. Let's definitely make sure that we build something different here. Maybe, what does this roof look like underneath? Has that pattern. What pattern do we have? We have those patterns. Do we have something different here? We're going to have to make these separate rooms to make it work then, I think. Well, then I guess we can make those different as well. Let's go over here. And I want to have maybe that be like an exterior portion that goes out. Maybe we could even have another section that has a porch on it too. Maybe we could do a porch over this. Now, I did grab this piece here. No, that one right there. And this looked like it could possibly work. It has that Asian influence in it, but I'm sure it's going to dispose of that. Oh, there we go. Oh, that looks bad. That looks really bad. We have to replace that corner too. Let's grab that now. Come on, baby. Come, baby, 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 baby. Come. You gotta snap right. Bam. Okay. And then we can get done. Bam. Okay, so let's grab this guy. Rotate you, and okay, so did I accidentally put it inside? I did, I think. No? Yes, there's that one there. Okay, that was weird. Let's grab... Oh, that one's wrong, too. Let's grab you and rotate you around. Mirror you. There, that looks better. Wow, that would have been a catastrophe. And that is a catastrophe yet again. There we go. Man, I'm just excited to get this thing going and done and making it look like really nice and smexy. Smexy is super important when it comes to the builderizations. Sometimes. Right now is one of those times. So I like how that looks, and the transition helps make that block pop out a little bit more. Okay, so I think on the top here, we're going to go with this portion again and do this on this end, because I think that'll look good. It makes that corner look kind of meh. Let's do that then. And then, I don't know, I really did not want to use these rounded ones on the tops here, but let's see how this looks. See, that's kind of like a neo-ish kind of modern, whereas I hate to, like, just to double up, but that does look cleaner. Oh, that's not going to go there anyway. That might be enough of it breaking it up. Now, what do we have? What is the only way out is through a solid door. There's no other doorway things to go outside on that. Maybe... See, that trim is a different color, so it wouldn't look right on top of here. Like, if we do this, and then this, and then this here. Let's see what it looks like with the edging between it. That's like a tritone. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. We'll have to work with that some. Let's see. Let me fiddle around some more. Yeah, that offset does not look good, and I want to have more window space coming in here. And then this side here has another weird thing happening. If I keep it like that. I wonder if this just stays like that. That would look okay. Again, the problem is the outside, maybe we don't need to have, but we're going to be locked out by, you know, with doorways and stuff like that, because we don't have anything that really matches from this one. That is like a nice, like, glass one with the same color edging. Do we have any brownish edging on these ones over here? I think it's either green or gray. Green, yeah. Yeah, and the other version is gray. Not too happy with that. It is what it is. Man, I really wish we could get rid of these. That is borderline the suck. Okay, let's see what else have we got going on in here. Is there anything else that might add some flavor to the mix? I don't see anything acceptable. Well, there is this one, but it's gray. Is it? It's not a dark gray. Oh, but it has this one. That's a different floor piece. Oh, I wish I'd saw that before. Okay, well, and then this one's not going to match at all. No. No, we can't have that. That's like no. That's just no. Well, I guess I need to fiddle around with this a little bit first, and then we'll come back and see where we're at. So let me fiddle around with this a little bit, and we'll come back and see where we're at, right? All right, you guys, hold on. Okay. Sometimes when you think too much, the analytical side blocks your creativity. So that when those things happen is when you go to the KISS solution. No. You don't start running at people go. It's keep it simple, stupid. So I went back and just kind of just simplified it, and then made something semi-symmetrical in some points, and then also broke up the top layer, and that looks okay. I am seeing an issue here because everything is the same height. I don't like that. I think things should be changed around a little bit to not have it. Maybe when we start putting AC units on top and stuff like that, it might look cleaner or differenter. I just not too fond of that. Maybe this guy can come up another level or something. I don't know. Like do like a double window thing up here. Maybe even make this make the whole ceiling up a lot higher or something like this. Let's just see how that works. Like just on this level. How does that look like from afar? Oh, that's actually... Ooh, that turned out to be pretty cool. I'm down with that. Not mad at that at all. Do we have anything that matches that line? It does. Okay, and let's look at this line. Okay, so we can keep this here. Let's bring this up another one and just kind of keep the flow going with how the design is already set up. Let's go ahead and put a doorway out onto this deck too area that we can have. And then put these guys up top. Now, I have the railings. They might look backwards to some people, but the railings are actually, I believe, are right, because whenever you're leaning up against a walkway or something, you don't want the dirty side, like you scratch it, like the nails coming through that or whatever they're using to put it together. It looks like it's just glue. But you want to have that in. You want the little border to come inside so you have a place to lean your elbows on when you're looking out. And I think this might help out with the problems of the lines and stuff like that. Yes, it does. It did. See how tremendously the little bit of a changes do, and I really like how that looks right in there, especially with a tall ceiling area. That looks really nice. We'll figure out a way to get up to that door. Maybe we could put another set of stairs somewhere that would behoove us a little bit better, or maybe not. Maybe we just need to get rid of that, or maybe put a second floor halfway up. That it's like a little bit of like a half, like this much of a floor. And then put railings up inside and have a stairwell go up to that, perhaps. So I've already started over here with this, and I want to not use this one again because we're limited on doors. So I think it's time to use these wood ones again to kind of get us something together. Now our main doorways look like this, and so we'll have to put one here to get inside. And then the front line here, we have a tree blocking it and a house, another building blocking it. So the needs for any type of windows on this side, I think, are minimal at best. Let's look at our wall options in here. This one is that one, and that one's the blue up there. Let's try, well, we already did that on that floor. Let's try this wall here and see how this does flipping around. We're going to have to mix it up some too, just so it looks a little bit more like betterer. Yes, I'm using good words, and that is the wrong one. We need to use the bottom guys for that. These guys here, because we don't want the blue. We want to use the other ones. And these, oh, we are using the blue. Oops! Ah! Ah! Fire! Fire! All right, let's get rid of these and try this again, shall we? Take two. There we go, and then we will grab that one, and then we will do this. There we go. That looks a little bit better coming inside here. We could do something different with this too. Maybe we could go ahead and do us a lovely little thing, right? Actually, we need to use this one, I think. Let's use that one. Let's see how that looks. Put this here and maybe have a little bit of a walkway going out. Wrong way. Like that, and then have a walkout door down over here come from this side, and then add in a window-ish thing. Maybe we could do this window here, and that can add some flavor for us. The back section, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4. Oops, wrong one. We need this one. Maybe we could do another set of these double door windows here twice. I kind of like that. Not necessarily fully in love, like we're going to make out or anything, but... And maybe in this one, to mix it up, we can put the actual stairwell in the center to kind of give it some sort of a different flow on the interior of the house. Maybe yes, and maybe over here we can put another like outdoor section. Does that look right? Yes, it does look nice, nice and chewy, and that can leave us a nice little opening here to go on another porch on that side, and then maybe come back up, maybe come gone up there, and right up, maybe like that. And yeah, there's a tree kind of in the way, but it still adds some nice flavor to the mix. So this needs to come up another one. Let's go ahead and grab you, put you on this side. Let's just rotate you. That should be enough. Yes. Yes, it is. Well, if we're going to end up having a stairwell come up, let's... I think I want to do that. Well, we will do the stairwell there. We'll have the window there with the stairwell. That might add in a little bit more light to the build, too. And then this here... And on this side, let's just put a wall up. I kind of like how that adds a little bit of a sheer face to it. Now here, let's try this out. Yeah, I like how that's looking. That looks pretty nice. That's pretty nice. So let's mix up the tops again, yet again. I'm gonna put an end right there. Let's see, the stairwell's going to come up and come up to that. Maybe we can do this and then have one of these windows on top. And then do one of these guys here. And right maybe there. Let's grab these railings and put them on the other side first, so while I'm thinking. Because I think that would look alright, but let's just make sure alright is actually good. Maybe just the doorway there, because we don't have any facing forward yet. And maybe that will give us the last little bit of oomph we needed. Let's do a solid wall here, maybe. And then on the back side, let's keep the flow of what we've got for walls and windows. I kind of like that. And then on this end, let's do this. Maybe we can just do another solid corner there to break it up some more. That adds some nice flavor to it. Now it's the same height as the building next to it, but I think it's mixing it up with what we've got in the back here. Yeah. And we still need to put edging up, but I think that's going to look pretty good. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not a super saiyan, I'm just saying. Let's put you here. Put you there. Put you here. Let's just put these railings right there. And then let's grab the edging and go ahead and edge out the sides. Like across. I like putting this all the way on these builds. It just kind of adds a nice little bit of a finishing touch. It'd be cool. There's a brown version too that matched the wood, but you know, it is what it is. I hate overusing a similar product, but I think in this section, this is what's going to end up. The major thing that's tying all these buildings together, I believe, are these, and that's why we're continuously using them across the build. To get them up and across and across and up and across and up and across and right there and right there, right there, and we'll put them across the very top too, and then take another gander at it if we will, because we will. Look at that, guys. Look at our little modern section. Look at our little modern house section. This is very modern-esque house section-y, and there's enough of a difference between the builds that I think it looks nice. You know, perfect world, maybe I would have flip-flopped that material with this material, and that one goes back there, but it isn't, and it's not too bad. Yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. That kind of looks all right to me. I'm not necessarily mad at that. Let's get inside here and see if we can work out something, too. For you. What if we just kept the windows open? Like that, and then just put the floor up and just have it open still. Ooh, I kind of like that being exposed. Oh, that adds some flavor to it. I like flavor. Thumbs up for flavor! Do we have a full-length rail, though, that will match that inside to protect people from falling down? Like up here, we have this one here, but I don't see a full-on... Why can't we have... I want a full rail that... Oh, wait, we had this? I didn't realize we had this. Oh, my God. Yes. I forgot. My bad. Oh, that's nice. It's nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what we can do, though, to help protect people from falling over from this other than putting up walls or something. I wish we had a full one like this that we could go inside, maybe glass it in. I don't know, that might be too much. It just sucks about that. What can we do to be creative to make this work? See, I wish we could do that too, but it won't let us. Why? Oh, why? Do you guys know where there's one that looks like that somewhere in the sets that would match these? That'd be really nice. That'd be really nice. It makes us do a very similar thing to all of the builds in this section, and I really don't want to have walls up next to all the stairs. I kind of like how that top one's open. But that looks pretty good. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below, because we are going to finish this up right now. And I'm happy with this. Hopefully you guys are happy with it too. Also, I've had some people ask in comments for more a daily one all the time, and to be completely honest, I don't have enough time, and and then I'm afraid I'd burn out if I was continuously making these every day for right now. Once we get more pieces and there's more things added to the actual game, then I might be able to step it up, because there's a lot more opportunity for variety and stuff. But right now we've got the Arctic Castle build going on, we've got the Modern City build going on, And I just want to make sure that I keep it going, flowing, and always consistent with at least every other day for you guys. And that's important to me. You guys are important to me. Thank you very much for all your support. Thank you guys for watching the video. And as always, you guys have yourself a good night.